The reason why semen retention is so hard for you is because you are going against the grain of your own body, of your own subconscious, of your own routine. Listen to me, listen to me. So the reason why every time you go on retention, you fail back to back to back is because your body is so used to you getting off your gratification instantly. If you used to watch porn ever since you was like 8 years old, then of course it's going to be much harder because now your brain is routine to think at this time, this is when I watch porn. At this time, this is when I hit that girl up. At this time, this is when I masturbate. At this time, this is when I go with the boys and we go scope out a whole bunch of women that we take home and go and have parties with. You know what I'm saying? Your brain is wired that way because that's all it knows. That's all it was put into practice ever since you was young. You know what I'm saying? So when you go against that, when you start to train your body separately, it's kind of like it's drawn back. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like it misses it. It's kind of like Spider-Man 3, like with Venom. Okay. When Spider-Man realized how good the black suit felt, he kept it on there. It felt good. You know what I'm saying? It became subconscious to him. Like it was a time when he was about to go and get his regular suit to go fight Sandman. But what he did, he went to the black suit. Okay. And then when he realized it was doing more damage than good, he tried to take it off. It kept ripping. He kept ripping his suit off. What happened? That Venom, the symbiote, kept going back to him. You know what I'm saying? And then the way that's kind of like your subconscious mind. When you try to get rid of the old habits, your old habits will creep back in different ways, you know what I'm saying? But you have to keep, like Spider-Man, you have to keep peeling them layers off. You got to keep peeling that suit off until it goes away, okay? And that's not easy. Like we seen Spider-Man wrestle with that suit. We seen him. Like it wasn't just an easy tear. He kept having to tear it off, and every time he tear it off, the pieces of it kept going back on him. It's kind of the same way with semen retainers. It's hard for you to let go of these habits because they are still there. They are slowly breaking off of you. But the good news about it is, in the very beginning, or even if you in your 6 month or 8 month journey and you keep relapsing, understand that I always say this: you are still in the game. It's just you're just tackling a very hard habit. You know what I'm saying? Old habits die hard, and that's the same thing with retaining. You are still a retainer. Don't get it twisted if you keep messing up. The point of it is you're fighting against your own flesh when you retain. You're not falling into what everybody deems as regular, as common, as modernized. You know what I'm saying? This is a very hypersexual world that we live in right now. And it takes a very strong soldier type mind to avoid that or refrain from that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you're on retention. That's why you have to. So this is my thing. If you are not retaining, that's fine. But do not bash semen retainers for stepping out to be different, okay? For stepping out to understand that having a sexual mind is doing more damage than good to them. If you are not a semen retainer, then don't get on us. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, okay? Do your thing. If you deem semen retention as dumb or it makes no sense or why are you doing this, because what's the point? Keep all of that over there, okay? Not that we care, you know what I'm saying? But keep all of that over there because you ain't doing nothing but feeding your own mind. Like you're not really convincing us that semen retaining is wrong, because first of all, it's hard to convince a semen retainer otherwise once they already experience all of the benefits of semen retention. It's going to be kind of hard to steer that semen retainer away just from your comments. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't really doing nothing to us, but if you must, bro, just keep it to yourself, okay? So this is really an encouragement to semen retainers, man. Stay on your journey. If you keep falling into temptation, bro, just dust it off, bro, and keep it going, okay? It's not an easy road. God knows it's not an easy road because you're so used to doing things routinely, like very repetitive, that when you step out of that, of course it seems foreign, of course it's hard, of course it doesn't make sense in the beginning, okay? So keep it going. So that's all I gotta say, man. Semen retention gang, we up.